California back in lockdown, we're back at it. Welcome to episode 21 of Looking Good in Lockdown. Today, we're going to shape Andy's eyebrows using an eyebrow pencil rather than the powder that we used in episode 5. And we're going to start by tweezing some of his unwanted hairs to get his brows in shape. Now, the reason we're focusing on eyebrows is because all of you should be wearing your face masks, so the only area that we need to focus on for the next several weeks, if not months, is this area right here. Let's get started. When it comes to eyebrow hair removal, especially when we're manscaping on Andy, we're not going to remove too many hairs because we just kind of want to get the unwanted stragglers out of the way. So I'm going to use just a plain mascara wand to kind of brush the hairs so I can see where they're going. And then laying the tweezers flat against the skin so you're not coming in at this angle where you're going to pinch. You grip the hair and just pull it in the direction that it's growing. This will prevent discomfort. Continue to brush through. Now, a lot of people, male and female, tend to get a lot of hairs right here in the center area. Now, Andy doesn't have very many, but you can kind of pull up on the eyebrow here, and anything that is kind of sticking out, you can get, just to kind of keep this area nice and straight. Again, laying them flat and pulling in the direction that the hair grows to prevent discomfort. Now, when using a pencil to shape the eyebrows, with Andy, just because of the angle and the thickness of his brow, I'm going to use my thumb to slightly pull up so you can see that here is the natural line of where his brow is growing. And I'm using a blonde eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to use, relax your face, I'm going to use nice short strokes in the same way that the hair would grow. You don't want to draw with lines when you're using a pencil, otherwise it looks like your eyebrow is drawn on. And so if you want to do a more solid stroke, you just do tiny little ones in a row to fill in this area, and then up with the direction of the hair. Now this also, if you have a scar, if you have some bald spots where you possibly over tweezed and or the hair no longer grows, you would use this same technique to fill in any areas that need more pigment, pulling over here in short strokes. Now use that same clean mascara wand to kind of brush through. If you have an area where you have too much deposit, if you're using slightly darker color and you can see it, you can also use the heat of your finger, pressing down. The heat and the oil of your finger will kind of soften that, and then go back through and brush. Some people like to use a combo. They'll use the pencil to get the firm line on the bottom, and then they'll fill in with powder. It's not necessary. Some brushes come with the mascara blending brown on the other end. This is by Leclerc. That's all there is to it. That's the simple step on filling in a brow using an eyebrow pencil. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you keep your masks on and stay safe.